The earless seals or true seals are one of the three main groups of mammals within the seal superfamily, Pinnipedia. All true seals are members of the family Phocidae, {foʊsᵻdiः). They are sometimes called crawling seals to distinguish them from the fur seals and sea lions of the family Otariidae. Seals live in the oceans of both hemispheres and, with the exception of the more tropical monk seals, are mostly confined to polar, subpolar, and temperate climates. The bicarl seal is the only seal found exclusively in fresh water. Anatomy. Adult phocids vary from 1.17 meters in length and 45 kilograms in weight in the ringed seal to 4.9 meters and 2,400 kilograms in the southern elephant seal. Phocids are more specialized for aquatic life than otariids. They lack external ears and have sleek, streamlined bodies, retractable nipples, internal testicles, and an internal penile sheath provide further streamlining. A smooth layer of blubber lies underneath the skin. Phocids are able to divert blood flow to this layer to help control the temperatures. Limbs. The fore flippers are used primarily for steering, while the hind flippers are bound to the pelvis in such a way that they cannot bring them under the bodies to walk on them. They are more streamlined than fur seals and sea lions, so can swim more effectively over long distances. However, because they cannot turn the hind flippers downward, they are very clumsy on land, having to wriggle with the front flippers and abdominal muscles. Phocids have fewer teeth than land-based members of the carnivora, although they retain powerful canines. Some species lack molars altogether. The dental formula is physiology, respiration and circulation. Phocid respiratory and circulatory systems are adapted to allow diving to considerable depths, and they can spend a long time underwater between breaths. Air is forced from the lungs during a dive and into the upper respiratory passages, where gases cannot easily be absorbed into the bloodstream. This helps protect the seal from the bends. The middle ear is also lined with blood sinuses that inflate during diving, helping to maintain a constant pressure. Life history. Swimming. While otariids are known for speed and maneuverability, phocids are known for efficient, economical movement. This allows most phocids to forage far from land to exploit prey resources, while otariids are tied to rich upwelling zones close to breeding sites. Phocids swim by sideways movements of the bodies, using the hind flippers to fullest effect. Communication. Unlike otariids, true seals do not communicate by barking. Instead, they communicate by slapping the water and grunting. Reproduction. Phocids spend most of the time at sea, although they return to land to pack ice to breed and give birth. Pregnant females spend long periods foraging at sea, building up fat reserves, and then return to the breeding site to use the stored energy to nurse pups. However, the common seal displays a reproductive strategy similar to that used by otariids, in which the mother makes short foraging trips between nursing bouts. Because the phocid mother's feeding grounds are often hundreds of kilometers from the breeding site, she must fast while lactating. This combination of fasting with lactation requires the mother to provide large amounts of energy to her pup at a time when she is not eating. Mothers must supply their own metabolic needs while nursing. This is a miniature version of the humpback whale's strategy, which involves fasting during the months-long migration from Arctic feeding areas to tropical breeding, nursing areas and back. Phocids produce thick, fat-rich milk that allows them to provide the pups with large amounts of energy in a short period. This allows the mother to return to the sea in time to replenish her reserves. Lactation ranges from 5 to 7 weeks in the monk seal to just 3 to 5 days in the hooded seal. The mother ends nursing by leaving her pup at the breeding site to search for food. Milk stealers that suckle from unrelated, sleeping females are not uncommon. This often results in the death of the mother's pup, since a female can only feed one pup. Growth and maturation. The pup's diet is so high in calories, it builds up a fat store. Before the pup is ready to forage, the mother abandons it, and the pup consumes its own fat for weeks or months while it matures. Seals, like all marine mammals, need time to develop the oxygen-stored swimming muscles and neural pathways necessary for effective diving and foraging. Seal pups typically eat no food and drink no water during the period, although some polar species eat snow. The post-weaning fast ranges from 2 weeks in the hooded seal to 9 to 12 weeks in the northern elephant seal. The physiological and behavioral adaptations that allow Phocidae pups to endure these remarkable fasts, which are among the longest for any mammal, remain an area of active study and research. Taxonomy. In the 1980s, phylogenetic analysis of the Phocidae has led to a few conclusions about the interrelatedness of the various genera. The 4 genera Hydroga, Leptonychodes, Lobodon, and Omitophoca form a monophyletic group, the tribe Obidontinae. Likewise, the Phocidae subfamily is also monophyletic. More recently, 5 species have been split off from Phoca, forming 3 additional genera. However, the subfamily Monachinae is probably paraphyletic. Superfamily Pinnipedia, family Otariidae, fur seals and sea lions. Family Odobenadae, walrus. Family Phocidae, subfamily Monachinae, tribe Monachinae, Monocopsis, Prisciphoca, proper Ipticus, Massiphoca, Mesoteria, Califoca, Pleophoca, Pontophoca, Hawaiian monk seal, Monachus shau, insulandi, Mediterranean monk seal, Monachus, Caribbean monk seal, Monachus tropicalis, tribe Mirangini, northern elephant seal, Mirunga angustirostris, southern elephant seal, Mirunga leonina, tribe Obidontinae, Monotherium deloni, Monotherium wyomani, Piscophoca pacifica, Hadrochirus martini, Homophoca capensis, Ross seal, Omitophoca rossi, crab-eater seal, Lobodon carcinophagus, leopard seal, Hydroga leptonix, Weddell seal, Leptonychodes, Weddell acrophoca, Longirostrus, subfamily Phocidae, Calus benegasaurum, Leptophoca lenus, Priya, Susa, Cryptophoca bearded seal, Erignaphthus barbatus, hooded seal, Cerstophora cristata, tribe Phocidae, genus Phoca, harbor seal, a common seal, Phoca vitulina, spotted seal, Phoca larga, genus Pusa, ringed seal, Pusa hospida, bicarl seal, Pusa siberica, Caspian seal, Pusa caspica, genus Pagophilus, harp seal, Pagophilus grainlandagus, genus Histriophoca, ribbon seal, Histriophoca fasciata, Phocanella, Platiphoca, Gryphoca, genus Halichoerus, gray seal, Halichoerus gryphus. Evolution. The earliest fossil Phocidae date from the mid-Miocene, 15 million years ago in the North Atlantic. Until recently, many researchers believed that Phocidae evolved separately from Otariidae and Odobenids, and that they evolved from otter-like animals, such as Potamotherium, which inhabited European freshwater lakes. Recent evidence strongly suggests a monophyletic origin for all pinnipeds from a single ancestor, possibly Annelioictos, most closely related to the bears. Monk seals and elephant seals are believed to have first entered the Pacific through the open straits between North and South America, which only closed in the Pliocene. The various Antarctic species may have either used the same route or traveled down the west coast of Africa.